everyone, and welcome to the 10th Annual Rhode Island Small Business Summit. We're going to start, I think probably the best way to describe this is we're going to call it the Snow Summit, as this is either the 6th or 7th time that we've had this event that it's actually snowed. We had it here at Bryant University, and the last time Len Ladaro was here, I believe we had 3 to 4 inches of snow before we even started. Prior to that, when we had the event at Johnson & Wales University, we used to have snow on a consistent basis. So it tells you 2 things. 1, it must be the beginning of the legislative season if it's snowing. And 2, it must be the summit where people can get together and express their ideas and concerns. I'm Mark Haywood, I'm the District Director of the United States Small Business Administration, and I thank you all for coming. At some point in time today, we will have approximately 291 people come through this facility. Those are the individuals who have registered for the summit. As you know, the snow here in Rhode Island, besides bread and milk, will also keep a few people away. So we realize that we'll have a little less than that, but the most important thing is for everybody to provide as much information and input in the sessions that you're going to attend, so that when the governor, the lieutenant governor, the secretary of state, the general treasurer, the speaker, and Senator Dan DuPont are here, the chairs can provide them information on what was discussed in each of those individual meetings. This is the only SBA district office in the country that does something like this. In fact, a couple of my colleagues from around New England will be joining us today because it's unique. It gives everybody an opportunity without the purpose of being part of an organization, just generally of providing direct input to members of the General Assembly. And that's exactly what we want to do. Throughout the day, in addition to Senator DuPont, I'm going to read a list of individuals who will be here. Some are already here. If you are in the room, you can just stand in so that we can recognize you. But Senator James Seveny will be here, Senator Thomas Paolino, Senator Anna Quezada. Marie, how do you pronounce the last name? Quezada? Quezada. Senator Cynthia Coyne, I know she's here. She's in the back there. Senator, nice to see you. Representative Deborah Giro, Representative Joe McNamara, Representative Catherine Kazarian, Representative Julie Cosmino, Representative Robert Craven, Representative Evan Shanley, Representative Susan Donovan, Representative Alex Mazalowski, Representative Kathleen Fogarty, Representative Bob Phillips, who's sitting right here in the front, Representative Teresa Tanzi, Representative Grace Diaz. I do know she's coming, although she wasn't crazy about the snow. She told me she'll be here. Representative Dennis Canario, Representative Mary Duffy Messier, Representative Patricia Morgan, Representative Bob Lancia, and Representative Jean-Philippe Barrows. They've all registered, they've all contacted us, and they've all told us that they will be here today. So take the opportunity to talk to them as well and tell them what your opinions are. This doesn't come off with just the small district office that we have in Rhode Island, which is Joan Moran. I don't know what Joan is. Joan and Matt Spear and Ryan Brissett and Don Eitner, but also because of the great partnership that we have here with the Chafee Center. I can't say enough about Ray Fogarty and the staff, Linda Wolf, and the people who work for the Chafee Center. They have done yeoman's work in helping us put this together, and just a round of applause for Raymond. We thank President Ron Makeley, who will be with us later on, but for allowing us to use this absolute magnificent new facility here. And I think you're all going to enjoy it. It's very relaxing, it's very convenient. All of the rooms that you'll be going to is around the outside. So enjoy this facility. It really is spectacular, and we thank President Makeley for allowing us to do that. I also want to take the opportunity to thank the chairs and the vice chairs of each of the committees. Economic Development is Mark Dion, Vice Chair is Bill McCourt. Workforce Development co-chairs are Marion Shalcroft Smith and John Gregory. Main Street is Miriam Ross. Tax and Budget is Cap Willie and Terry Martesian. Healthcare is Ralph Coppola, Melissa Travis, and Steve Boyle. Regulations is the Right Honorable Gary Izovsky, who is the town administrator now in North Smithfield. And Leslie Tato and Ron Caniglia, who assists him. And then emerging markets, we have Oscar Mejias and Sandra Cano. And they have done yeoman's work. They meet throughout the year. They meet with members of the General Assembly. They continue their work. It's not just today. Today is just the day that we lay the foundation. So thank you to all of you. You will notice in your packet you've been given an agenda. You will also have been given breakout rooms. The breakout rooms are either on this floor or they're on the floor above. If you need to get upstairs, there is an elevator there. There's also stairs behind us. But as I said, this facility is extremely convenient, so we're very thankful to be able to use this. Having said that, I think let's get to our panel. I want to thank the three gentlemen that are sitting here for agreeing to be in the hot seat, so to speak. And our moderator for this session is a partner of ours. It's the Center for Women in Enterprise. With their help, we're able, with Susan and Carmen and Mary, we're able to put this conference on, and they put up with me every day of the week. So I really do appreciate that. Susan Richter is the president and CEO of the Center for Women in Enterprise. I have the best women's center in the country sitting right here in Rhode Island.